And now, your first alert weather.
We have a red flag warning in place for today, and the wind as well as the lightning that we're seeing right now throughout the region is the reason that precaution is in place, so that the area is very dry ahead of this storm. We're also seeing pretty warm conditions ahead of the storm. 84 degrees right now in Idaho Falls. Watching for temperatures to drop though as this storm does move through. Wind speeds are up around 23 miles per hour. Some gusts are trending just short of 40 and 50 miles per hour as of right now. So definitely hold on to your hats if you're about to step outside. Here's a look at the Viper radar and the continued severe warnings that are in place now moving towards the upper Snake River Plain as the storm passes northward. These yellow, that bunch of yellow lightning strikes indicates positive lightning strikes. Those ones are stronger than the negative strikes indicated in white here over towards the mountain areas. But watching out for this stronger storm also to move over the Palisades Reservoir. A reminder that lightning can strike 10 miles beyond the thunderstorm itself. So it's a good idea to seek shelter and definitely don't get caught out on the water there. Rain and wind, of course, picking up also into the Swan Valley and near the reservoir right now. So definitely a pretty active time so far today. Watching for some more activity to move into the area as storms currently pass through the Magic Valley as well. So we're not done yet, even in those areas where right now we're enjoying some sunshine, like in Pocatello, bright and clear as of right now, but still more storms will be possible as this setup here has remained very consistent for the last couple of days and will continue to into your extended forecast. We've got high pressure to the south that's going to continue driving these storms on through. Also going to continue driving some smoke from California into the area. Though the rain right now does help, and we're seeing very cleaner air right now in Pocatello than we have for a long while, thanks to the rain that passed through earlier. Things will calm down towards the morning hours, but again, into your Wednesday afternoon, a few thunderstorms pop up. More likely perhaps into the mountain areas like we're seeing now, but still a few thunderstorms could pass through the Snake River Plain, and temperatures are expected to be just as warm. So wherever those storms are moving, they'll have the same type of fuel to create some pretty impressive lightning, even hail possible as we push through tomorrow afternoon as well. Here are the highs we're expecting. 90s still on the way for Malad and McCammon. 89 expected for Preston, with mid 80s through Soda Springs and Montpelier. Jackson will top out around 82. Looking for mid 80s tomorrow through Rexburg, St. Anthony, and DuBois into central Idaho. Also looking for 80-degree temperatures across the board. Low 80s through Stanley, Ketchum, and Mackay, with mid 80s for Salmon as well as Arco. Pocatello is going to be topping out right around 90 degrees for your Wednesday. Looking for upper 80s once again into Blackfoot and Idaho Falls after touching 50s overnight tonight. More sunshine is expected towards Friday and Saturday, but we could still be seeing a few thunderstorms by Wednesday and Thursday afternoons. A shift in the weather forecast will have temperatures dropping into next week. Highs will just be touching 70s and even 60s, pushing into Monday and Tuesday there. Also expect winds to pick up as a cold front moves through into the area. Depending on where this cold front lands exactly, we could clear out the air even more so into the weekend as we receive a jet stream influence, potentially more so from the north than from California, where that jet stream is coming from now. Rexburg looking pretty hazy right now, ahead of some storms that are pretty imminent here within the next hour or so. We'll watch for rain there, watching for more chances at rain Wednesday and Thursday before we clear up towards the weekend. Blackfoot's watching for that same possibility. Some haze still possible through the next couple of days before we work in more sunshine towards the weekend, and then a cold front hits Sunday, Monday, dropping temperatures into the 60s. Salmon also looking at that temperature drop. In the meantime, all the way through this work week, you can continue to expect temperatures into the 80s before the cold hits. Jackson looking at 80s as well, low 80s all the way through Saturday before we hit those 70s as well as 60s and pick up on some wind Sunday, Monday. Carol.